Welcome to my channel Valuable Rare Coins because, as you know, old is gold. Some of the rarest coins worth big money could be hiding in your hands right now. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and watch till the end. Let's dive in. First, we're diving deep into a fascinating piece of American history and artistry, the 2004 United States State Quarter from Texas. At first glance, it might look like just another quarter, but this coin holds a special place in the hearts of collectors and has some truly remarkable features that make it highly sought after. So, listen closely and get ready to learn about why this particular Texas quarter is turning heads in the numismatic world and why you might want to double-check your collection for this gem. The 2004 Texas State Quarter is part of the highly popular 50 State Quarters program, which ran from 1999 to 2008 and brought a fresh wave of excitement to coin collecting across the nation. Each coin in the series celebrates the unique culture, history, and pride of one of the states, and Texas definitely brings that bold spirit front and center. The reverse of this coin features the iconic outline of the state with the Lone Star, Texas' famous symbol, shining proudly, along with the state flower, the bluebonnet, and a lariat forming a loop. The design captures the rugged, independent soul of Texas, and it's no surprise collectors are drawn to this visually striking coin. But what really makes the 2004 Texas Quarter special is the existence of several rare and valuable minting errors and varieties that collectors are eagerly hunting down. Among the most notable is the famous double die obverse error. This error occurs when the coin's design is accidentally stamped twice during production, causing a visible doubling of the letters and numbers on the obverse, the front side of the coin. On some Texas quarters, you can clearly see doubling on Liberty, the date 2004, or In God We Trust. This doubling effect makes the coin instantly recognizable and elevates it from everyday change to a treasure with serious collector appeal. Another striking feature to look out for is the off-center strike error. These misstrikes happen when the coin isn't properly aligned in the press during minting, resulting in a portion of the design being cut off or shifted. Off-center errors on the Texas Quarter create a dramatic and unique appearance, making each coin practically one of a kind. Coins with off-center strikes are among the most sought-after error coins, and their rarity combined with their eye-catching look means they often command premium prices at auction. The Texas Quarter also appears with a fascinating double rim error, a phenomenon where the coin shows two distinct rim lines, giving it a layered or stacked look. This is an unusual mint error that adds an extra level of intrigue and value. Collectors love finding these subtle, but important mistakes because they reveal the fascinating complexities of the minting process and transform a simple quarter into a conversation piece and valuable collectible point. One of the best ways collectors assess the value of these rare quarters is by examining the condition and grade of the coin. Coins that maintain their original luster, sharp details, and minimal wear fetch the highest prices. Professional grading companies like PCGS and NGC have certified some of these rare Texas quarters with top grades, confirming their authenticity and significantly boosting their market value. The demand for high-grade and rare Texas quarters has skyrocketed in recent years, driven by collectors who appreciate both the historical significance and the rarity of these pieces. Recent auction sales have showcased just how hot the 2004 Texas Quarter has become, especially examples that feature these sought-after mint errors. Some of these coins have changed hands for eye-popping sums, highlighting their desirability among collectors and investors. The buzz around the Texas Quarter isn't just about nostalgia, it's about owning a piece of history with a unique story, one that stands out beautifully on any coin display. If you have a 2004 Texas Quarter in your collection, I highly recommend giving it a closer look. Check for any signs of doubling on the lettering or date, inspect the alignment carefully for off-center strikes, and don't forget to examine the rim for any unusual layering or doubling. Even if you find a coin in excellent condition without errors, the Texas Quarter is still a beautiful and highly collectible piece that reflects the Lone Star State's proud heritage. Now, here's the part you've been waiting for. A 2004 Texas State Quarter with these rare errors and in superb condition has been known to fetch an astonishing $95,000 at auction. That's right, $95,000 for a single quarter that most people think of as just spare change. This incredible value shows just how much demand there is for these coins and why collectors everywhere are on the lookout for this special treasure. Have you ever come across a Texas quarter like this or found an error coin that surprised you? Drop a comment below to share your discoveries or ask any questions about your collection. We love hearing your stories and helping you unlock the hidden value in your coins. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe for more amazing coin insights, and ring the notification bell so you never miss a chance to discover your next big find. Second rare coin. We're delving into a fascinating chapter of American history captured in one of the most collectible coins in recent years, the 2011 United States Gettysburg State Quarter. This quarter isn't just a piece of currency, it's a stunning tribute to a pivotal moment in our nation's past, and it has quickly become one of the most sought-after quarters among collectors. So, if you're passionate about coins or history, listen carefully because this coin might be more valuable than you ever imagined. The 2011 Gettysburg Quarter is part of the America the Beautiful Quarters program, which honors national parks and historic sites. What makes the Gettysburg coin stand out is its intricate design depicting the historic Gettysburg battlefield, complete with a lone soldier statue symbolizing sacrifice and valor. The reverse side masterfully captures the solemnity of this turning point in the Civil War, connecting collectors not only to numismatics, but also to a deep story of courage and unity. The artistry and significance make this coin instantly appealing to both history enthusiasts and coin collectors worldwide, but the Gettysburg Quarter's true allure goes beyond its design. What collectors really crave are the rare minting errors and unique varieties that make certain coins from this series incredibly valuable. One of the most notable features to look out for is the double die obverse error, where the inscriptions, especially Liberty or the date 2011, show a distinct doubling effect. This subtle but striking doubling makes the coin easily identifiable and highly prized among collectors because it's a fascinating minting anomaly that adds rarity to an already special coin. Another exciting error linked to the Gettysburg Quarter is the off-center strike. When a coin is struck off the axis of the planchet, it results in a partial image and sometimes blank spaces where the design should be. Off-center strikes are rare and exciting because no two are exactly alike, making each one a unique collector's item. These coins show clear evidence of minting mishaps, but are highly valued for their individuality and limited availability, which is why collectors are willing to pay top dollar for well-preserved examples. Sharp-eyed collectors also search for the clipped planchet error in the Gettysburg Quarter. This happens when the blank metal disc used to create the coin is improperly cut, leaving a missing section or curved clip on the coin's edge. Such errors make the coin stand out and are sought after for their uniqueness. These unusual characteristics showcase the complexities of coin minting and give coins like the Gettysburg Quarter an extra edge of excitement and value. Assessing the value of these quarters involves careful examination of their condition and grading. Coins with little to no wear, crisp details, and original mint luster are much more valuable. Professional grading companies such as PCGS and NGC provide certification that verifies authenticity and assigns grades, which helps buyers and sellers establish fair market prices. With increasing demand for high-grade, error-containing Gettysburg quarters, prices have soared, making these coins a hot commodity in auctions and private sales. Recent sales and auctions of these quarters have set impressive benchmarks for collectors and investors. Coins featuring the rare double die or off-center errors have attracted serious bids, sometimes reaching extraordinary sums, reflecting the strong market appetite for rare error coins from this popular series. The 2011 Gettysburg Quarter's combination of historical importance and minting anomalies makes it a true treasure in the modern coin collecting world. If you own a 2011 Gettysburg Quarter or come across one, it's well worth taking a closer look. Examine the obverse side for any doubling in the inscriptions, check the alignment for off-center strikes, and inspect the edges for clipped planchets. Even coins without errors are beautiful collector's items, but those with these special features can be real game changers when it comes to value. And now, for the big reveal. A rare 2011 Gettysburg Quarter featuring these unique minting errors, especially in top-notch condition, has been known to fetch an astounding $50,000. Yes, That's right, 50,000 US dollars for a single quarter that commemorates one of the most historic battles in American history. This impressive value underscores just how highly prized these coins are and why collectors everywhere are eager to add them to their collections. Have you ever found a Gettysburg quarter with unusual features or stumbled upon a mint error in your collection? Drop a comment below to share your experiences or ask any questions. We love hearing your stories and helping you discover the hidden potential in your coins. Make sure to like this video, subscribe for more fascinating coin content, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an exciting update. Third expensive coin, we're diving deep into a truly remarkable piece of American numismatic history, the 1999 Connecticut State Quarter. This coin may seem like a simple part of the popular 50 State Quarters series, but trust me, it holds a special place in the world of coin collecting and can be incredibly valuable. So, if you love coins or are a collector eager to uncover hidden treasures, listen closely because this coin has some fascinating secrets you won't want to miss. The 1999 Connecticut State Quarter was the very first release in the highly popular 50 State Quarters program, making it historically significant as the start of a nationwide series that captured the spirit and pride of every state. Connecticut's coin features the iconic Charter Oak, a symbol of American independence and freedom that dates back to colonial times. The detailed design shows the legendary tree surrounded by 13 stars representing the original colonies. This powerful imagery and its status as the inaugural quarter give it an instant collector's appeal and a special aura that sets it apart from the rest. But beyond its beautiful design and historic importance, what makes the 1999 Connecticut Quarter truly exciting to collectors are the rare minting errors and unique varieties that have turned this coin into a highly sought-after gem. One of the most famous errors on this quarter is the double die obverse, where the lettering, particularly in the word Liberty or the date 1999, appears doubled. This doubling effect is subtle, but striking once you know what to look for, and it dramatically increases the coin's desirability among collectors who prize rarity and uniqueness. Another fascinating error to watch out for is the off-center strike, a minting mishap where the coin's design is not perfectly centered on the blank planchet. These off-center coins display a portion of the design cut off, often with blank spaces along the edges, creating a one-of-a-kind appearance. Because no two off-center strikes are exactly the same, they are incredibly valuable and much sought after by collectors who want something truly special and distinct in their collection. Also worth mentioning are the clipped planchet errors, where the metal blank used to create the coin is improperly cut, resulting in a coin with a noticeable curved missing section. This kind of error is not just rare but also visually striking, making the coin stand out immediately. These kinds of mistakes give insight into the minting process and are prized for their individuality, adding an exciting layer of rarity to the already beloved Connecticut Quarter. When it comes to assessing the value of these quarters, condition is everything. Coins that have been carefully preserved, with sharp details and original luster, command the highest prices. Professional grading services such as PCGS and NGC have certified some of these error coins with top grades, confirming their authenticity and helping buyers and sellers reach fair market values. With demand rising steadily for the Connecticut Quarter in top condition, especially those with rare minting errors, this coin has become a must-have for collectors and investors alike. Recent auction results have only fueled the excitement around this coin. Some examples featuring the double die or off-center strike errors have sold for eye-popping sums, highlighting just how prized these Connecticut quarters are in the market. These sales underline the strong collector demand and the incredible value that can be unlocked with the right coin in hand, making the 1999 Connecticut State Quarter a prized piece that continues to grow in popularity and worth. If you've got a 1999 Connecticut Quarter in your collection or stumble across one, take the time to inspect it carefully. Look for any signs of doubling on the obverse, check if the design is perfectly centered, and examine the edges for clipped planchets. Even if your coin doesn't have errors, it still carries significant value as the first coin in the series, but those with unique minting mistakes are where the true treasures lie. And now, here's the moment you've been waiting for. A rare and pristine 1999 Connecticut state quarter with those exceptional errors can be worth an astounding $111,000. Yes, you heard that correctly. 111,000 US dollars for a single quarter that celebrates not only a state's heritage, but also a fascinating minting story. This incredible value speaks volumes about the demand and passion collectors have for this amazing coin. Have you ever come across a Connecticut quarter with unusual features or minting errors? Share your stories and questions in the comments below. We love hearing from you and helping you unlock the hidden gems in your collections. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel for more exciting coin discoveries, and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on the latest numismatic news. Especially, we're diving into a fascinating chapter of American history captured on a tiny piece of metal, the 2013 Fort McHenry State Quarter. This coin is far more than just pocket change. It's a collectible gem that holds incredible value for those who know its secrets. If you love coins or are on the lookout for rare finds, pay close attention because this quarter has some remarkable features and errors that make it highly sought after by collectors worldwide. The Fort McHenry quarter, released in 2013, commemorates the historic fort in Baltimore, Maryland, where the Star-Spangled Banner was inspired during the War of 1812. The design is beautifully detailed, showcasing the fort itself with the American flag flying proudly above, a powerful symbol of resilience and patriotism. This quarter is part of the America the Beautiful series, and its stunning artwork already makes it a standout in any collection. But what truly sets this coin apart isn't just its design, it's the rare minting errors that have made certain examples incredibly valuable. Among the most notable errors to look out for on the 2013 Fort McHenry quarter are die cracks and double dies. A die crack is a small fissure or line that appears on the surface of the coin, caused by a crack in the die used to strike the coin. These cracks can range from subtle to prominent, and the more pronounced they are, the more they add to the coin's rarity and desirability. Similarly, double die errors, where key elements like the lettering or parts of the design appear doubled, create a striking visual effect that collectors prize. These errors are not just mistakes, they're like fingerprints that make each coin unique. Another fascinating variant collectors seek is the off-center strike. This error happens when the coin is struck slightly off its center, resulting in a portion of the design being cut off or shifted. The Fort McHenry quarter with an off-center strike can show anything from a small portion of the design missing to dramatic shifts that make the coin almost look like a completely different piece. Because each off-center strike is different, these coins become one-of-a-kind treasures that collectors chase eagerly. Condition is also a major factor in the value of this quarter. Coins that have been preserved with minimal wear and maintain their original mint luster are far more valuable than those that have circulated heavily. Professional grading by trusted companies like PCGS or NGC adds even more credibility to a coin's value, making them easier to buy and sell on the collector's market. When a Fort McHenry quarter with these rare errors appears in top-grade condition, the excitement and competition among collectors reach a fever pitch. In recent years, several Fort McHenry quarters with unique errors have appeared at auction, catching the eyes of passionate collectors and investors alike. These auctions have demonstrated that the market demand for this coin is incredibly strong, with prices soaring for specimens that display notable minting mistakes. Such sales confirm that the 2013 Fort McHenry quarter isn't just a coin. It's a valuable piece of history and artistry that can bring significant financial rewards to its owner. If you happen to find a Fort McHenry quarter in your collection or come across one in circulation, take a careful look. Examine the edges for any signs of off-center strikes, look closely at the lettering and details for doubling, and inspect the surface for die cracks or other unusual markings. Even if your coin doesn't have these errors, it's still a prized piece due to its beautiful design and place in the America the Beautiful series, but those with errors can take its value to incredible heights, and here's the big reveal you've been waiting for. If you have a 2013 Fort McHenry quarter with rare and well-preserved errors, it could be worth an astonishing $76,000. That's right, 76,000 US dollars for a single quarter that combines history, beauty, and rarity in one amazing package. This incredible valuation highlights just how much collectors value this coin and the thrill of owning such a rare piece. Have you ever discovered a Fort McHenry quarter with unusual features or errors? We'd love to hear about your finds and help answer any questions you might have about your coin collections, so be sure to leave a comment below. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel for more fascinating coin stories, and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on the latest in the world of rare coins. Last unique coin. We're diving deep into one of the most captivating and sought-after pieces from the U.S. State Quarter series, the 2007 Wyoming Quarter. This coin isn't just a simple piece of metal, it's a symbol of history, pride, and artistry that has captured the imagination of collectors around the world. If you're passionate about rare coins or just starting your collection, listen carefully because this Wyoming quarter has some extraordinary features and errors that elevate its value far beyond its face amount. The 2007 Wyoming quarter beautifully celebrates the state's rich heritage, featuring the iconic bucking horse and rider, a symbol deeply associated with Wyoming's cowboy culture and rugged spirit. But what truly makes this coin stand out is not just its design, but the remarkable rarity and unique minting errors that appear on certain coins from this year. These mistakes make the Wyoming quarter a dazzling find for collectors who know where to look. From double dies to off-center strikes and even die cracks, these errors transform an ordinary quarter into a prized collectible that's highly coveted in the numismatic world. One of the most fascinating errors to spot on the 2007 Wyoming quarter is the double die. This error causes key elements of the coin's design, like the lettering or the horse and rider, to appear doubled, creating a visually stunning effect that immediately grabs attention. Identifying a double die can be tricky for beginners, but with a keen eye, you'll notice slight shadows or doubling of the images that shouldn't be there. Coins with this error are especially prized because they are the result of a rare mishap during the minting process, making each piece unique and significantly more valuable. Another standout error is the off-center strike. This happens when the coin is not properly aligned during the striking process, causing part of the design to be missing or shifted off the coin's center. Off-center Wyoming quarters can vary in how dramatic this error appears, but those with a large portion missing are incredibly rare and sought after. These striking mistakes make the coin a fascinating display of the mint's machinery in action and add a layer of uniqueness that collectors absolutely love. Die cracks are yet another feature that adds immense value to these quarters. These small, often thin lines that appear on the surface of the coin are actually cracks in the die itself. While they might look like imperfections to some, collectors prize these die cracks as they signify a limited production flaw that cannot be replicated. The more prominent and distinct the crack, the higher the coin's desirability and worth. When paired with excellent condition and other errors, these cracks make the Wyoming quarter a true numismatic treasure. Condition plays a massive role in assessing the value of the 2007 Wyoming quarter. A coin in mint condition with all its original luster intact will naturally attract much higher prices than one that's been heavily circulated or damaged. Grading companies like PCGS and NGC provide trusted evaluations, helping collectors verify authenticity and condition, which further drives demand. Coins that come back graded as MS 65 or higher with these rare errors can ignite bidding wars at auctions and private sales, reflecting just how prized this quarter is in the marketplace. Recent auction results have only increased the buzz around the 2007 Wyoming quarter. Rare error coins have fetched impressive sums, with collectors eagerly competing to add these unique pieces to their collections. This strong market demand confirms that the Wyoming quarter is not just a collectible, but a valuable investment that continues to gain attention and appreciation among numismatists and investors alike. So, if you've got a 2007 Wyoming quarter stashed away somewhere, it's definitely worth a close inspection. Look for any signs of doubling in the design, off-center strikes, or even those subtle die cracks along the edges or within the intricate details of the coin. Whether you find a minor error or a dramatic minting mistake, this coin has the potential to be a true gem in your collection, cherished not only for its beauty, but also for its rarity and value. And here comes the exciting news you've been waiting for. If you hold a 2007 Wyoming quarter with these rare, well-preserved errors, It could be worth an astonishing $83,000. That's right, 83,000 US dollars for a single quarter that tells a story of history, precision, and rarity all at once. This incredible valuation speaks volumes about the coin's high demand and the passion collectors have for these exceptional pieces. Have you ever come across a Wyoming quarter with unusual features or errors? Share your experiences and questions in the comments below. We're always eager to hear from fellow collectors and help with any numismatic inquiries you have. If you enjoyed this deep dive into one of America's most fascinating quarters, don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the notification bell to stay updated on all our latest coin discoveries. Thanks for watching, and as always, keep hunting for those hidden treasures.